Good evening, gentle viewer. I come to you tonight redoing a video that I did, was that Friday? So I guess that was like the 29th or whatever of December. Because I had to double check something. And when I went to double check it, I'm like, what the fuck? So I had to do this video. Trying to help you to get your money back. As it is your man, Shane Black, going in on the attack because I'm a big ass Black Mac and I love to eat a Big Mac, and when I eat my pancakes they in a stack. I tell you that shit for a fact. Okay, fuck you shit. That didn't rhyme, it came close enough. Motherfucker, bitch. You know, it's your man Shane Black coming to you now to talk to you about that documentary, if you will, A Fatherless America. Hold the fuck on while I get some hydration. Yeah. So anyway, you haven't heard, I'm assuming you haven't heard Thomas Harris talk to you a lot about A Fatherless America. Now, I no longer watch his videos or listen to his shows, so I can't really tell you. If he has talked about it, please send me the link in, well, not the description box, because you can't put shit in there. So send me a comment with any link, well, with a link to any video he has done regarding the release of that documentary. Because I'm going to tell you something. We have been scammed. And I say we, even though, yes, it wasn't my credit card that I used in order to purchase a copy of that DVD. Gotta keep my anonymity, you know. But I gave my cousin the money in order to use his credit card. I got my own credit cards, but like I said, that shit has my fucking name on it. So I can't use that motherfucker right there. So he don't give a damn, and he has no legal, or well, I have no legal standing, excuse me, to file a suit against anyone. But you do. That's why I want to hear from you. Contact me, gentle viewers. Doesn't matter whether or not, oh, I follow Tommy, I subscribe to Tommy, oh, Tommy is the next Black Messiah, or whatever the fuck you want to call him. Because I'm talking to you as a human being right now. I'm talking to you. No, not so much as a human being. I'm talking to you as a consumer. It's like I'm going to consume some more of this liquid hydration right here. If you donated money to this project and you have not received your DVD, ask yourself, really look inside yourself. Because, yes, we all know, or if you don't know by now, you really should know. But I'll tell you. I do not like Thomas Harris, the person you call Tommy Sotomayor or may call TJ Sotomayor. I'm not going to go into why. Just go watch my other fucking videos as I put them up on my website, www.ashamed2bblack.com, and that will be under the Soto Nigga tab. But as a consumer, if you went to Walmart and put some shit on layaway, gave them their money to the point that you paid for the product that you were supposed to receive, and they did not give it to you, what would you do? If you pay, well, look, everybody's got a damn cell phone. You paid your cell phone bill or your Comcast bill, things that you pay for in advance, and you did not get the service. What the fuck would you do? I mean, you may like Comcast because, oh shit, they give you that HBO, that Showtime, some Encore, some Stars. But now you got nothing. You may like Verizon. They're giving you that service all around the globe. You love that service that you receive, though their customer service is shit. But all of a sudden, even though you paid in advance, you got no service. In each of those cases, I guarantee you, You will call their customer service lines and be cussing up a storm. And if expletives and profane language are not your cup of tea, you would let them have what for in a civilized manner. Like John Steed, because I'm watching the Avengers, the British show, the series, from 61 to 1969, with John Steed being the penultimate English gentleman. But you would still want something for your money. Think about it. Seriously. If all you wanted to do was donate money to Thomas Harris, you would have just donated money to Thomas Harris. But to fund the project so that you could receive the DVD, you decided to do that because you wanted the DVD and you don't have it. And you will likely never get it. I say you will likely never get it because all of a sudden, because you're looking at a Fatherless America right here on IMDb Pro, because that's the only way you're going to get the additional information. And I'm going to show you something as I go on over here to details. And I'm just leave that sub menu up. As you see, everything is grayed out except for technical specs. Just in case you think there's something wrong with your monitor, I will scroll down here to release details. So you see release details. It's now highlighted. It's now blue. It's not gray. So let's click on it and see what the fuck happens. Shit. For the most part, nothing. The page changed, but there's no release date. You see, that's why I'm going to tell you something right after I hydrate again. Bitch. You have been scammed. Yes, indeed you have. If you go watch my previous video, where's my DVD, bitch? I documented the fact that there was a release date. Let's go back to the overview. The release date was 2017. Now that date's gone. When people challenge, when individuals challenge Mr. Harris as it relates to delivering on that product, and I believe the last trailer was 2015, trailer number 3. 3 years ago. Not to the date, but at least to the year. And he said he never gave you a date for the release. When you donate money to a project, it can be released in 1 year, 3 years, whenever, because you donate, there's no set date. But then he gave us a date, and that date was 2017. And he did not deliver and deleted the date, which is why I saved it for you. Go back and watch my video. Where's my DVD, bitch? Now I want to talk to you as it relates to getting your money back. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me re-sigh. Yes. I'm doing this because I do not like him. Bottom line, like I said, I have no standing in any legal matter. But I don't like him, and if you think about it, you can like him, you can love him, you could have sex with him. But are you going to let him cheat you? Would you let Comcast cheat you? Verizon cheat you? Walmart cheat you? When it comes to your money, it should not matter whether you like or dislike a person, an entity, a party. You paid for something and you didn't get it. Should you not then try to get your money back? And I say you should. And I'm thinking class action lawsuit. Initially, Mr. Harris had a good defense, legally speaking, because there was no date given, and therefore you gave him money expecting something in return, but there was no specific date by which you were supposed to get your product. Hold the fuck on. By setting a release date in 2017, now Mr. Harris was locked into a specific date. Even if you gave your funds in advance, he locked himself into 12/31/2017 as the final date upon which he had to deliver on his promise, on the contract that you entered into with Mr. Harris. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tell you, and I said before, I'm not a lawyer. I may or may not work for the government, in which case there will be hell of attorneys working with me, or I guess I'm working with and or for them at this point in time, now that I got my new position. And I may or may not have posed a question. If you donate money to someone for a particular project such as this, and they fail to perform, can you sue that individual and get your funds back? The answer is yes. Now I'm going to Judge Judy on this because she's a judge, not an attorney, but a judge. And as she says, there are 3 elements to a contract: offer, acceptance, and consideration. Now, I am not going to disagree with Judge Judy because she might watch my videos. And then next thing I know, I'm on the damn show and she's on the other side of the table going against me, suing me. And since she's also the judge, I'd fucking lose. Because how would she rule against herself? What the fuck? But there's several different parts of a contract. Those are the bare minimum: offer, acceptance, and consideration. Now, right now, I'm considering some hydration. Hold the fuck up. Now, we'll actually stick with those 3. But there are a couple of additional ones. Let's see. Offer, acceptance, consideration. Mutuality of obligation, which is very important. I'm going to go back to that. Competency and capacity. Writing requirement. And then, of course, contract formation under the UCC. Insofar as it concerns you. And I'll help you if you contact me and there are enough individuals in the comment section. Because once again, you don't have to dislike him to want a refund of your donation. How many people, well, hell, think about Jim Jones. Jim Jones back in the 1970s. And I forget the damn movement, but then they killed themselves down and got, well, he tricked the fuck out of them. Hey, hell, I know you darkies like some grape Kool-Aid, I think. No, cherry Kool-Aid. I think that's what we're supposed to like. Grape soda and cherry Kool-Aid. And had them drink that shit and they died. See? And why the fuck did I bring that up? Hell, maybe I'm overhydrated. But I won't edit it out. What the fuck? Let's keep going. Now, offer, acceptance, consideration. But in this case, it's more of mutuality of obligation. Now that, you had to move the mic, but that's actually closely related to the concept of consideration. Because in this case, it's like, okay, you give me $40 and I will paint your house. And then I don't paint your house. It's offer, acceptance, consideration. And in this case, it's, I guess, I'm going to call it mutuality of obligation. Because you, no, fuck it. Maybe it really is consideration. But, what the fuck? I'm already on mutuality of obligation. Because the two concepts are related Under that doctrine, both parties must be bound to perform their obligations, or the law will treat the agreement as if neither party is bound to perform. Now, there was an offer. I will give you a DVD of a movie I'm going to make, and this movie will be released in 2017. Give me $20 and I will give you a copy of that DVD. It's an offer. You accepted the offer because you gave him $20. Then you did not get that DVD. That's why I say, it's really muddy, especially since I'm not an attorney, as to which doctrine that will fall under. Now, you met your obligation by giving him that $20. See, because when an offeree and an offeror exchange promises to perform, one party may not be given the absolute and unlimited right to cancel the contract. That contract, you give him money, he gives you a DVD. Now, these kind of arrangements, let's say, attempt to allow one party, the type of arrangement that Thomas is attempting to force upon you. Hydration time again. He's trying to say that your arrangement with him is such that he can perform at his leisure, while ostensibly the other party is not relieved of his or her obligation. It can't be relieved. You can't be relieved because you already gave him the money. But by the same token, he cannot perform at his leisure, which is what he argues. He says that there was no definitive date upon which he would perform his obligation. No, there's no specific date. You donated money to the project. I can produce it when I feel like it. No, you can't. Which is why I come to you. Those individuals who did donate, whether you're a large contributor or a small contributor, to get your money back. Now, you should have received a receipt via email, and hopefully you still have it. Let's get together. Now, I'm going to tell you straight up. Well, actually, maybe I should just hit this last point right here. Most courts actually declare a one-sided arrangement null for lack of mutuality. What the fuck? What is that shit? They say that shit's null because there's no mutuality of obligation, meaning like you were obligated to give him money, he was obligated to give you a product. Now, he didn't, or he did not yet, because he's operating at his leisure. But see, that kind of contractual agreement is usually invalidated because lack of consideration or the fuck. Or that reasons that a party who is given absolute power, there we go, a party who's given absolute power to cancel that contract, because you actually have a contract with Thomas Harris. So he can't cancel that contract and suffer no legal detriment. Has to be a legal detriment if he cancels the contract. But he's not saying that the contract's canceled. He's just performing at his leisure. And under that doctrine, the mutuality of obligation, he cannot perform at his leisure. It still say that that contract is in place, that you cannot get your money back. You just have to wait until you get your product, until you get that A Fatherless America DVD. Let me hydrate. before I close this shit up, before I conclude it. As I said, we all know why I am bringing this to your attention. I do not like him. From his website, which has not been, or the Fatherless America website that has not been updated in quite a while, he's collected over $116,000 for a Fatherless America. Yeah, if you watch my 2 videos, you'll see. Oh, let me go back. Hold on. Oh, I have it right there. So you watch the 2 videos, you'll see. At one point, he had a release date of 2017. The last trailer was 2015. He's now deleted the release date. But upon giving that release date, in addition to the fact that under that, once again, mutuality of obligation, he cannot perform at his leisure, you're entitled to your money back. And so I ask you a serious question. Fuck whether I like him or not. Are you a fucking idiot or not is the question. If you wanted a DVD, well, if you just wanted to donate to his cause, you would have just donated via his website and just given him money for nothing. I did it myself about like 4 times. $5 each. Once again, not my credit card. But I gave him money with an expectation of nothing in return. He gave you the opportunity to donate to a project and get something in return. A project that was supposed to focus on the lack of fathers in the black community. And get something in return. A DVD documenting his research. And you have gotten nothing. You would not let a big corporation get away with doing that shit to you. So my question is, why would you allow Thomas Harris to do that to you? Fuck what I think. What about you? That's it. That's all, Jenna Viewer. I'm out.